the legislation. I will open it up to you, Representative Ryan.
Mr. Chairman, thank you, and members of the committee. Thank you for allowing me to be here today. You know, having been almost my entire life in the private sector, this is a common sense approach to increase the amount of time for the appeal process for an unemployment compensation from 15 to 30 days. But let me explain to you why it's important. First of all, it doesn't affect the claimant's benefits at all. In other words, the person who's filing the claim for unemployment will not be affected by this, but it's who the unemployment compensation charges are charged back to. So a number of employers who wish to be what we would call no layoff employers, of which I was one, where we were attempting to go out of our way to make sure that people didn't get laid off. We would manage our businesses as much as we possibly could. What happens under the current system, and with such a short time period of 15 days, it inadvertently says that if that employer, so let me give you an example. If someone leaves your company voluntarily and you're a no layoff employer and they go to work for someone else and they then get laid off, it's very possible under the current system that the employer who did not do the layoff gets charged for the unemployment compensation. And it puts them, because of the experience modification, at a greater disadvantage competitively. So inadvertently, what we're doing is we're negatively impacting the employer who's in fact trying to do what we would all hope would be good public policy to better serve our employees. And so for that reason, I would ask and encourage for a yes vote. The one thing I did mention as well, a number of comments had come back, and I've been working with your staff to get some additional language. People would want to make some changes. We were not able to get the language from those sponsored amendments, but we did indicate a willingness on a second consideration, if we're successful in getting the bill passed today, to look at those kinds of words at that time.